Hi, I'm Dan Petrosini. I'm an assistant prosecutor here in Starr County. Today I handled a plea on a case with a defendant named Nicole Bryant. She was charged with one count of involuntary manslaughter, one count of endangering children, an F1 and an F2. She pled guilty to both charges in the indictment and was sentenced to 5 years in prison, and that the court as well as our office would consider allowing her to be released after 4 years served in prison. Her 3-month-old son dying of head injuries, which were indicative of shaking. Then this would have occurred back in January of 2017. We feel that the sentence, the negotiated plea, was appropriate, and that the child, justice was served for the child. When you go to trial in a case involving an infant death, there's always certain risks involved, mainly determining who had access to that child at the time or around the time that the child died. In this case, 3 individuals had substantial access to the child. After review of the investigation by the sheriff's office, obviously we felt that the majority of the evidence did point to Ms. Bryant as the person who injured this child. Nothing suggested that she planned to kill the child, that her intent was to kill the child, but that she had acted recklessly and had lashed out at a spur-of-the-moment event, that she was overworked and frustrated with having to care for multiple children in her home, and that she shook this child and that the injuries resulted in its death. So always with these cases, we try to seek a certain outcome, a guaranteed outcome. She accepted responsibility for being involved in the child's death, went to prison today. So I feel that justice was served for Declan, and that that this guaranteed outcome was better than running the risk of a possible acquittal if a jury heard about all the different circumstances and all the different individuals that had access to the child around its death.